Alright. So what are we doing? Playing some Elsword. Live. Coming up. Already there. Why is Tumblr always messed up? I don't know. Fine. I got a message on Twitter. Hold on. It's nothing serious. Okay, sorry. Okay. It's over here too. I don't know. Alright. So we're just gonna play some Elsword. I think
그럼 시작해볼까?
wherever you want. Go ahead. Oh wow. Sorry. Sorry if the sound's too loud. Let me turn it down a bit. It's a little way too loud. Overall sound effects. Too high. Don't mute the sound. It's too high. Background music. Oh, that's much better. I'm sure this is fine. Maybe we can turn the music up a little bit. There you go. Alright, so what's the most advanced one, I guess? Hope Bridge or Palace Entrance. Don't do Palace Entrance. That one's too hard for you. And also, do you have any items that you might be able to upgrade? No. Can I sell these? Go ahead. What's this? Rena 51. Oh, it's too far away. Where's the... should I go to a different town? Hello. I'd just like to sell you some things. All these weird things. That's fine. Which one is it? That one. Okay, got it. Cancel. Take that out. Oh, darn it. You can't sell that one. That's okay. This one I want. And will be very useful to me one day. I'd like to sell this bow because I don't want to confuse the two. This one increases my combat by just a little bit, but why do I not use it? Oh, the abilities are down. Okay. I see. That's a... yeah, I have a 42 and that's a 20 something. So why don't we sell that 20 something? Even if it increases my combat level by a little bit. It's worth selling, I think. Right. Good job. Now, do I have enough everything? Is everything all good? My skills alright? No, don't go in there. Okay, that's fine. Yes, your skills are fine. Okay, so... no. Let's just go to Hope Bridge.
준비 다 됐어.
Sorry, I didn't even notice I was dying. Oh. No. I was watching the Elsword PvP finals or something on Twitch. It was pretty cool. Wish I was on that level right now, but it's probably very hard. And I don't think Reina's OP. I see her get her butt kicked a lot. She doesn't have a lot of mobility, in my opinion. She's fast, but she's not all over the screen or anything like that. You know? I believe she's probably one of the better champions. There's a reason why she gets to the best top 10 or whatever. I don't think she'd win the championship, to be honest. Oh, we need to... Take care of all the ads first, and then focused on her. If she lets me. It's all over the place, too. Well, why don't you shoot stuff at her? That's true. Oh, I'm hurt. Bad. She hurts. Did you do A? That worked. That's very good. Just W. Good idea. That showed her who's boss. Sure. Yeah, she's not gonna last much longer. She's out of here. Oh wow, what the F? That hurt, whatever that was. You didn't even level up from that. Sorry, Daniel. I don't want to do that one. So I could be in Bedlam right now. So, okay. So I'm in this place called Feta Village. So I'm in Feta. So I could technically be in Feta. Elder. So why don't I go check if I can actually go there? Physically. Yeah. Maybe too high level for me. So pilgrim site is coming up to the right, so why don't we go do that and see what's going on up there? We don't have to destroy or kill these things, I don't think. History. And avoid them. So, where are we headed? To the new city if we can. If we can. Otherwise, I don't really know. We have Dead Man's Hill. And then I imagine that's possibly where we're supposed to be, but maybe not. It looks bad. Yeah, it looks like I'm just getting involved in like dungeons and like real world activity, NPC stuff. Oh, suburb of Felder. Oh, yeah, we're good. Finally. Cool. I know it barely took less than a minute. I'm like, finally, gosh. What the heck? It took forever. 2 screens. Cool place. Glad to be here. I don't think I've ever been here before. In my previous experience playing this game. Oh, I like weapons and stuff. Armor. Let's check out your store. What you got? All right, level 41. Currently equipped. Oh, these are unidentified items. This is a 41, 49, 45. This is a 46. This could work, but its damage is lower than my currently equipped item, so that's probably not worth it. But it might have additional effect. How much is it worth? Oh, 100,000. I don't know. These are all unidentified items. Right. Level 50, level 46. 46 is good. I could grab that stuff. Maybe when I come back after a dungeon. I'm almost level 46. Check some new stuff. What do you have? Music? Oh. No. I'd like to see you be a samurai. Or ninja, whatever you are. What are you? Samurai and musician or something? Oh well. This game was made in Korea. But, you know what's sad? A lot of people mistake China and Japan for the same country as well as possibly Korea and other Asian countries. Yeah. But anyway. You know what I found out? I actually am starting to like South Korea better than Japan and China. Because, like, you know, lots of high quality stuff comes out of China. They're each in a league of their own, intellectually and also economically and technologically. But I started to discover that South Korea is doing some very special things with cars. Yes. And I found that I love that more than what I get from Japan. But we don't really import Chinese cars, even though they make cars. We don't really support that. And it's the same with Japan. Japan doesn't really like American cars that much. They don't want... You know, Asia doesn't really like American cars in general, to be honest. Straight up. But America has space for it. You know what I mean? Like, they don't have all the space in the world in Japan. China does. But they have enough people and enough cars on the road already. They don't have any more space for any kind of more expensive imports, etc. Though they do have Russian cars, which is kind of cool. If you've never learned about Russian luxury cars, that's worth checking into. You can see some that you may have seen at James Bond, and they're really cool. they're like this. It's like they're almost British looking. They look really intimidating. They're the Russian luxury cars are like really scary looking. They're the kind of car that you'd expect someone to run you over and like not look back. You know what I mean? Like you get that vibe from the way they look. Yeah. But anyway, that's what they look like to me. Scary. Intimidating. But China makes luxury cars too. And so obviously does Great Britain, Italy, United States. I don't think Canada does. Spain? No. Germany. Yep. So North Korea imports a lot of things. They import Mercedes, I think, due to some old alliance ties. They have an old historical alliance, friendship from many years past. North and South Korea are both in general friendly with Germany, and also so with Japan and possibly China, but maybe not as much. It's interesting. You can actually like observe the history between the Germans and the South Koreans, or even the North Koreans, and the because back then the North and the South weren't the same thing. Yeah. So they made pianos. They learned how to do metalwork and stuff. I think the Germans probably actually brought the metal foundry factories all over the world. Actually, we should probably credit Germany for the industrialization of the whole world, to be honest. Besides maybe a little bit of America. America does, but we got that stuff because German industrialism had imported or literally immigrated to America. So we have tons of links. Even Ford is linked to German families. You know, kind of crazy. Pretty much almost all high tech, hard, difficult things originated around Germany, and then was perfected by other countries like South Korea, Japan, America, Great Britain. But I'm not saying the Germans did all of it. I'm not saying they invented or started all of this entirely. But they have a lot of, they have their hands in the cookie jar all over the world. You know, like they're involved. They're often right there getting involved in making cars or making airplanes, etc. Right. So that, like, I'm not saying they definitely were the ones who definitely started the Industrial Revolution, but they certainly had a part in making it a possibility for the world to do this. Right. One of the most important countries when it comes to this sort of thing. But anyway, talking about how Asians don't like our cars, our American cars, to be honest, this is kind of an important topic. A lot of Asian people don't really like muscle cars. You don't see them driving those very much. That's true. Why? I imagine it's because America abused their immigrants by being racist in those cars. Yeah. because of all sorts of things. The Americans were kind of dicks back in the day. They would make fun of Asian people, you know. They still probably do that, but it's a lot different today than it was then. So I want to see people appreciate these cars. I don't want the Asian people as an entire race of people to dislike American muscle cars. You know what I mean? Because of some stupid thing, or like some stupid standard stereotype that was turned into a joke and is stupid, for them to just dislike cars because of some bullshit that some stupid asshole started. You know what I mean? Like, for real. Like the ricers, like just calling people ricers and stuff like that, just being mildly, I would say mildly racist, because, you know, you can be white and get called a ricer because you're tuning your Honda Civic or something, right? So, the reason I really, honestly, there's a lot of kind of, the reason why I think most Asians don't really like these cars is because they are big. And to be honest, I have actually seen an Asian girl driving a Firebird one time. And I thought that was pretty cool. I was like, wow, cool. But that was about it. That's rare. And she had it all souped up and special and like shiny and stuff. And I was like, wow, that's different. I've never seen that, but it was gold. I was like, what is that? I know. So anyway. That was interesting. That one time I saw a girl in a Firebird. Most of the time I either see Hispanic or white or black, but not Asian. Normally, to be honest. But I live in Southern California. Then again, it's like, to be honest, when you go to Chinatown or an Asian place in California, their city streets are very small. Big cars don't really fit very well there. That's true. So when it comes to how they make things, they're not, you know, it's not easy to want one of those big, I don't know, Camaros or a Firebird or a Mustang. Even the Mustangs in the 80s and early 90s were kind of small, the Fox bodies, which people apparently love very much. The only reason I think people like the Fox body is because it's small. Whoopity doodle. It doesn't look good, does it? No. Normally it looks like whatever. You know, it's like a standard hatchback or something, you know? So I don't know why the Mustang from the 80s was so loved, to be honest. I don't see it as a pony car. I see it as a hatchback coupe, to be honest. And that's all I see. It's not that great. It's not that much. I mean, sure, it's fast. You can do that with any car, though. You can grab any lightweight car and put a giant engine in it, can't you? Pretty much. Yeah. I could grab a Sonic and somehow soup it up, probably. Whoa. That's something no one has ever done, I bet. I like the, I don't know, what do you call it, sedan styling of the Sonic? Because they have a hatchback version that seems to be the standard, and then they have a non-hatchback version, which I actually prefer. I think it looks all right, but then I checked that the 0 to 60, and this thing is like 9 seconds, and I'm like, how could you ever call a car a Sonic and make it go 9 seconds 0 to 60? What are you doing? That is a slow car. You know? But it looks like a fun car. It does. The interior is pretty cool. And it's kind of a cheap car, so it's like perfect for a college kid or something. You know? I like that car. Cool. But they canceled that. Probably because nobody wanted it, because it didn't have a... sadly, I think it went towards a market that doesn't have a lot of money right now. Like, they were trying to reach a market they thought might be there, but that market doesn't really exist because people are so strapped for cash they can't even afford one of these cheap cars. That's what's really sad. America realized the hard way. People just don't have money. Right. A lot of people just don't have money. And it's really tough. It's the wealth gap. You know? It's making life really hard for lots of people, and nobody wants to really talk about it or admit it. You know? Kids are depending on their parents. Jobs are hard to find. People would rather just play video games and forget about all the problems. You know? We have problems here in America. Yeah. But anyway, that would be cool though, if Asians would actually give these cars a chance one day. But they don't want them. Japan doesn't want them. China probably doesn't want them. South Korea doesn't want them. I don't know anybody outside of America, besides maybe the British and the Europeans, or maybe even Russia perhaps, might like these cars. I don't know about Russia right now. Yeah, this war, this proxy war and stuff, doesn't look good for sales to Russia right now, but I'm just saying maybe sometime they might have actually liked the cars we had. Right. So it was like, I was thought, oh, you know, Australians and New Zealanders, they like our cars, but they don't get them imported at all. Right? They have to have them shipped over by a freaking boat just to get one. You know? They don't have any of them. You know, I'm pretty sure they would like our cars. Yep. Our cars are pretty cool. I mean, Japan might. I want to see Japan like our cars. I want to see Asian people in general, or even anyone in general, like our sports cars. The cheap ones even. Like the Firebird, out of business. The Camaro, which is currently out of business as well. The Mustang's still going. The Challenger and the Charger are still going. But you have to think, like, what would someone from a different country prefer or use or want to have shipped all the way over to their country? I'm not sure. That's tough. I'm thinking about New Zealand and Australia right now because they seem to be really interested in our sporty cars. They'd probably like a 90s Firebird. I think they would. Yeah, those are cool. But we're running out of those, to be honest. Truth be told, we're actually starting to run out of them. Really? Either the collectors all bought them up or we trashed them all. Nobody wanted them. Like, if you check on buy cars online for a 1992 or even the 80s department of the Firebird, they're gone. There's like 3 for sale in the whole entire United States of America. 3. They're going away very quickly. So it's kind of sad. Yeah. If you're a fan of those and you wanted one, sorry. Daniel. What? So you want people to like American cars, but they don't even make those sports cars anymore? Yeah, but yeah. I think our cars are cool. Sometimes our cars are like underrated, and they are some of the fastest in the world. They have done speed records outside of the Autobahn or even outside of European racetracks. We have some very special cars. We've done some very special things that nobody really keeps track of worldwide. We may have broken some world records. Speed, handling, abilities. Again, our Corvettes, or even the Thunderbird from Ford is kind of like supposedly the Corvette's competitor, but you don't see that very much. But I'm just saying, most people don't think of the Thunderbird as the Corvette's rival, right? The newer ones are kind of like Corvettes. But remember, there's all these Mercedes and all these other not a Countach, sorry. Thinking of a word. Let's not compare supercars to these, but even though sometimes these cheap $30,000 cars can actually compete with them on the racetrack. Sometimes. That's true. Which is crazy. But which one are you thinking of? Oh, darn it. There's a word for it. What is it? It's like a word for a special kind of coupe. Certain cars make. I don't know, just forget about it. I think I know what you're thinking of. Yeah. We'll look it up in a second. Are you able to remember it at all? No. It's like, it's not like a Countach or a Maybach. It's like it's like a word for a type. Oh, come on, Dan. I know. Sorry. Damn thing. Come on. Sorry. Wyverns are weird. What am I supposed to do? Is it with a C? Yeah. It's like a... We'll look it up right after this, okay? Right now. We're gonna auto-trader this. The only one I can think of is a Mercedes, but I'm sure they make other ones. Cabriolet. Right. They make cabriolets. They're called cabriolets, but they're actually That's a word for a convertible, isn't it? Yep. There's not much difference between a convertible and a cabriolet. Convertible is a car with a folding or detachable roof. A cabriolet means a car with a roof that folds down. Then there are roadsters, two-seater convertibles, called spiders. What kind of cabriolet are you talking about? Mercedes? Which kind? I think it's actually literally an E-Class. Yeah, it's like this one right here. You like that car? Yeah. I mean, not this particular one exactly, but yeah, I like that car. This one's pretty cool too. I like this one, but it's not a cabriolet. But at least it didn't say it is. Anyway, I was on Auto Trader, which I don't use very much anymore because it doesn't have the best collection anymore. But it still does something. Mercedes Benz. What would you do? This is hard. These kind of cars. But anyway, I was at a 350. Not an EQB. Let's try this E350. Yeah, I see what you're looking for. Yeah. This one right here is a Cabriolet E350, 2013. Sick. Right. Doesn't it look nice? Yeah. I mean, look at the price. The price. Look at that. That's horribly hard to say no to. Only 100,000 miles. It's hard to say no. That's a good price for a Mercedes brand. And then it's also awesome looking. Automatic V6. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Fun car, I bet. Would love it. I would buy that. I would totally want this. Would you rather have that than what you have right now? No. Maybe. What? That looks sick. That's cool. Yeah. What's wrong? Am I getting kicked out of the dungeon? Oh shit. Fuck. Oh, go. I might have to call this stream quits because I have to go to the real bathroom. I have to go to the actual bathroom. Who knows how long this will be. I don't know. Well done. Oh, sheesh. Got it. W. Yeah. Mana? Yeah. Press A. A. Oh shoot, I messed up. Oh, press A, or 1. Sorry. Get the mana. She's strong. They're not in my level range though. Oh, sheesh. That's okay. I always have a good res. Yeah. Oh, that was... Did I level up? No. Oh, that's sad. Come on. Didn't you finish a quest or something? I don't. Oh, I leveled up. Good job. Okay, so we're gonna go check the armor. Hold on, check your inventory. Level 51. Level 51. None of this is stuff I can use yet. But I guess I can check. This looks weak, to be honest. I don't think this bow's worth it. Check this. It's down by a little bit. This one's up. Why don't we check these pants? Right. Right, let's do a very difficult challenge check of the pants to see if they're worth it. If they're worth it. Yeah. I look better. Right. Let's see what else we got. We got gloves. They're down. They're down too. So the likelihood of them having something special, probably not worth it. I agree. Probably not worth it. So let's sell some stuff. All these things I don't need. Pretty much those pants are decent, but don't sell that. What's that? Oh, we'll find out right now. So we got 2 top pieces we're going to identify. And then we're going to see which one is worth it. This one. Yeah. But it's a level 51. So we're going to sell one of these. Because it's not as good as the other one. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get going. Well, I'll keep the game on, but I'm gonna turn off my live stream. Sorry to make it so short. Hope you enjoyed.